Good morning, Josh Schroyer, Operations Section Chief Trainee, with our update for October 24th for the CalWood and Left Hand fires. Again, great progress yesterday. We had that wind event start overnight, the red flag warning and the winds coming in, but everything held, is looking good this morning. And so we'll just go ahead with what we've got planned. We're still continuing to look at some indirect containment options over here on the west side of the fire. Crews actually did start looking at and putting in some line, some hand line, and improving an old road bed over here in Long Gulch. And today we're going to finish up and try to get some hand line to tie that in. And again, that's indirect line. We're not going direct on the edge of the fire. And this is more of a contingency line in case this fire wants to try to move this way. Like we talked about, we're in this really rough country here, and we just have limited options. And so we found a good viable option on how to close the back door on this. And so that's a good success that we should be wrapping up by the end of shift today. And if not, we'll be really close to getting that done. Continuing to monitor this fire in the steep country. With this wind blowing today, you will probably see a little bit of smoke coming out of here, a little bit more smoke generation, some more heat. But again, we're patrolling and monitoring along the road, keeping a good eye on that. Coming over here on the north side, everything's still looking good up here. We are scouting out potential options for where to try to bookend this open line on the east side. So that's going to be a critical mission for today, trying to find out what options we have there now that we think we've got a good option over on the west side. Kind of starting to sound like a broken record, and that's a good thing, but all the east side of the fire is looking real good. We've knocked the heat out of it, feeling real confident that that fire is not going anywhere. One thing to keep in mind with the wind and the little bit warmer temperatures today, anything that's remaining in the middle of the fire could be sparking up today. We had a little bit of heat overnight when the winds picked up, but it's all well interior, and we're not concerned about that. Having our good containment along the edge is what the fire's not going to move on us, so that's what we're really concerned with. Okay, moving down to the south end here. If you've been following, we've got some more containment line. We're slowly closing the door on the south end here, and that's just going to be our continued plan, is to continue working these edges together. So whether it's by end of shift today or tomorrow, we're really hoping that maybe we can close the door here. We're moving into the part of the fire where we need to clean up now. So a big operation for the southwest part of the fire is we're actually going to be picking up a lot of hose and pumps that we had to help with this part of the firefight, and bringing those back in and getting those off the line. Moving down to the left-hand fire, that's our big mission for today. We still got crews down here. We're monitoring and patrolling, but a little bit more hose and pumps were deployed for this fire, and that's our big mission today, is just to get those cleaned up, picked up and staged, and either we'll get them brought back into camp today or facilitate that for the next shift. With that, we're feeling real good about this. We've been at 100% containment on this fire for a couple days, so our updates for left hand probably are going to start dwindling because we're feeling really good about this one. And that's the update.